I don't know. It just made me think like, wow, maybe I should buy more Chanel bags. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you enjoy shopping and handbag videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. You'll super love it. I thought I would do an updated designer handbag collection video for you guys. I personally love watching handbag collection videos and I don't want it to come across as bragging. I simply just want to share my collection to you guys who probably either want to collect designer handbags or already have collections and just like to have a little peek at buying a collection. So I thought I'd go through order of colors today instead of in order of brands. Thought I would start with my green handbags. Now, one of the very early on handbags that I got that was green is this Armani Camera Bag. Giorgio Armani. This is like an incredibly soft leather. It's a smooth leather and I had this gifted to me from my work when I worked at Armani Jeans. I don't think Armani Jeans exists anymore, but Giorgio Armani was definitely, you know, on the radar brand, I would say, in the early 2000s and definitely in probably the 90s. I think Armani was like an it brand. I just remember when I was little, like Armani being huge and Versace, but I feel like in modern days like today, Armani is not as spoken about as, you know, before. But anyway, guys, this was one of my first designer bags, which was given to me. And inside it says Grazia from Giorgio Armani. Don't know if you guys can see that. And it's fully leather. And yeah, I was absolutely stoked to get this bag. This was one of my first designer bags. This is Mini 2.55 from Chanel. Now, this is from the 2019 Mattia Dark collection. It was an Egyptian collection. And it wasn't often that Chanel was releasing Mini 2.55 bags, but in the last few years they have been. And I love this one because it has the shiny gold hardware, which I think is really pretty because usually the 2.55 comes in ruthenium or brush gold. And truthfully, at first when I saw the kind of sneak peeks for this bag, I wanted it in red, and it was sold out, and I got the green, and I thought, oh, I really hope the red comes back in stock so I can exchange it, but it never came back in stock, and then I was kind of left with the green. But actually now, fast forward like 2 years, I prefer the green. So happy I by chance got the green. I guess it was meant to be. So my final green bag is my favorite handbag, which is also my most expensive, which is my Kelly 28 in the malachite or malachite color. And this I bought pre-loved from the Purse Affair. I have not been, you know, I haven't really tried to score a bag from Hermes myself, but I knew that probably a Kelly bag would be something I would want to buy in my life at one stage. And this malachite color, I think it's quite a nice neutral, but still a pop color at the same time. So it's not a crazy green, and the handle is blue Zanzibar. And yeah, has a little key and that sort of thing, but that's inside it. It also has a long shoulder strap. I'm yet to wear this, guys. I only purchased this a few weeks ago, and I'm waiting on a bag organizer to put inside it, but I absolutely can't wait to use it. The yellow bag is my small yellow Chanel Classic flap. This bag I purchased from the boutique, and yeah, I think the small Classic flap is probably my favorite size. I think it's the cutest size, especially if you're planning to get like a pop color like yellow. This is from the 20S collection, and it's caviar leather with gold, well, champagne gold hardware. So yeah, would love to add another yellow bag to my collection. I think the yellow is just really, really cute. And now I'll probably go on to blue bags now. So recently I acquired this mini bolide bag. I bought it in a consignment store. I actually traded in a few bags to obtain this bag. This is from Hermes, and it is made out of goat skin, and it comes with a strap as well. The bolide bag, I think, it was created in the 20s, and it was one of the first bags with a zip and top handle, I believe. So yeah, the heritage of the Balenciaga bag is, I guess it goes back quite a lot. It is one of the original kind of zipper bags. And I will say that the zip on the Balenciaga is extremely smooth. One of the best zips I have encountered ever, to be honest. And, you know, anything mini, it is really something that speaks to me, and I love the blue electric color. And this bag was created in 2017, and it didn't come with that little horse charm on the front. That is purchased separately. It is a rodeo charm, which Hermes kind of make these little charms, which are highly collectible. And yeah, there's that. Denim Louis Vuitton bag. This bag I purchased pre-loved on eBay, and it is called the Denim Pouchy Bag. I love the distressed feel of it, and it's kind of edgy, laid back, easy to style in my opinion. It has a floral interior, and I think this denim patchwork collection came out in around 2009. Also has a really amazing zip on it. I can notice a little bit of fading in the gold hardware. That does tend to happen with Louis Vuitton bags. But yeah, this was like a pretty good steal. I think I got it for about $600 or so on eBay. So yeah, I really like denim bags. I wouldn't mind adding more fabric bags to my collection because they're really lightweight and really comfortable to wear. From Chanel, this mini rectangle flap bag with silver hardware. This is a really dark navy blue chevron, and it has the edge stitching on it. This is one of my few lambskin Chanel bags. I tend to prefer caviar leather. But yeah, it's nice to, I guess, have, you know, one lambskin Chanel bag. Chanel kind of prides themselves in their lambskin. And I do think that if you like the feel of lambskin, it is worth getting. You do have to be a little bit more delicate with it. Be careful about how you store it as well, because sometimes the chains can kind of imprint on the leather, which is why I like to kind of keep this underneath, just to make sure the chain doesn't dent the lambskin. Chanel 19 in this navy blue. This is from the 20A collection, and this is a goat skin version of the 19. I've just added this fluffy little holder thing from Samorga, but that's what it looks like. It has the mixed hardware. Absolutely love the 19, guys. I think if you're on the fence about it, it's such an easy to use bag. It's actually even, I feel like it's more carefree than the classic flap because you can crossbody it. It's really soft. It's not as heavy as you would expect, even though the hardware is quite hefty. And I love the vibe of it. I've always wanted a Chanel Duma backpack with those thick chains, and to me this was the next best thing. And I actually really love how it's got mixed hardware as well, because I like to wear mixed jewelry anyway. So I do think that the hype for the 19 though has gone down slightly compared to last year, but I still think it's a really functional and practical bag, so I think people will still like continue to buy it in the future. Next colour I guess we'll go on to is maybe pink and red. I have this mini square I purchased pre-loved, and it's from the 18B collection. This is one of my dream colours. I absolutely love the raspberry red colour, and the square mini is such a cute size. I use it quite a lot. It's a really good strap length for me because I have a shorter torso, so I love the square mini. It's one of my favourite bags. Rectangle mini in tweed, and it's in a kind of dark pink mixed with light pink colour, and it has a little bit of metallic thread all through the tweed with brushed gold hardware. Inside it has leather as well. Medium classic flap. I purchased this pre-loved from the Purse Affair, and this is my only medium size. I only have two double flaps. I have the pink one and the yellow one, and yeah, the medium is just slightly bigger. And I love it as well. I love it with the silver hardware. I think it looks really nice with this kind of shade of pink. I don't know if I'll add any more double flap Chanel bags to my collection. I wouldn't mind getting a black one, but at the same time, guys, I'm not a huge fan of black bags. For some reason, I'm more drawn to colors. So yeah, we'll see. But I do love the classic look of the double flap Chanel bag. you know, there's a lot of compartments in there, and, you know, I just like the kind of story behind it too. It's a cute one to get if you know, are passionate about Chanel. Recently, I acquired this hot pink Balenciaga camera bag from my friend. Yeah, this is one of the bags I purchased this year. It was very discounted, so that is why I purchased it. I got little bit sucked in, and I love cats, guys. I used to have a cat called Lacey, and I had her for 15 years. She was also a tabby cat, and I've always wanted to get a tattoo of her on me, and I miss her a lot, Lacey. So when I saw, you know, this bag came to me for a discount, I was very tempted to get it. And I don't really have many camera bags, and I thought this would be a cute like party bag to go out, you know, clubbing, or I don't really go clubbing, but just to like a friend's house or something. I thought this would be a cute little one to spice up my outfit. Chanel shopper tote, and it's got gold hardware. I've actually used this quite a lot. It's a really great size. I don't have many tote bags, but it's a really easy one just to grab and go. I did take it to the bag spa, and they did restore the color. Prior to that, it was a little bit more of a lighter pink. But I love the combination of the gold and kind of bubblegum color. I think it looks absolutely adorable. And I know this season Chanel has released many different pink bags as well, which, oh, so tempting, guys. I love all the colors in the 21S collection. If you're, you know, wanting to buy a Chanel bag, I think this is the season to get it if you're into colors. Some amazing, you know, classic flap styles, and oh, the pinks are absolutely to die for. So yeah, that's that one. And I also have a red Chanel wallet on chain in the boy style. It has kind of more of a, this is the old boy wallet on chain, so it has this chain, whereas before they had the well, now they have like more of a boy style chain, but mine comes with the classic kind of flap chain, and this is in the chevron. That one's actually really handy for just when you don't really want to carry too much stuff, basically. And guys, I have my Pikachin bag. Whoa, crap, my crystal. I have my Pikachin bag from Hermes, and this is in Rose Extreme, and I bought this pre-loved for quite a discount. And it also has a Rose Mexico Rodeo on it, and a Louis Vuitton hot air balloon charm with Vivian on it. And I just think that combination looks really cute together. I don't usually mix brands, but I don't know, for some reason I think this hot balloon looks really good on this bag, so I've just popped it there for now. The Longchamp La Pliage tote, which comes with a crossbody strap. I love the idea of the micro mini bag trend, but I didn't want to spend too much money, so I got this on sale, and it's actually made me want to buy a Longchamp tote bag for work, so I might do that and just use this as a bag charm on it as well. But I really love the dusty pink shade, and I put a little Murakami flower on it to decorate it. Of bags with red in them. So this is my Vanity PM from Louis Vuitton. I did try to sell this, and I put it in a consignment store because the Vanity PM I find a little bit annoying to open and close. But guys, I was a little bit sad when I put it in the consignment store, and it ended up not selling after about a month or so. So I didn't want to discount it, so I took it out of the consignment store, and it's kind of back with me again, and I'm actually really happy I have it back in my collection because I did cull a lot of my Louis Vuitton bags, and the Game On collection was something I was like super obsessed with up until it got released, and I really wanted to get the heart bag, the heart-shaped bag from that collection, and I wasn't able to get my hands on it because they had such limited stock in Australia, and my sales associate showed me this bag, and I kind of impulsively bought it, but I still think it's really special, and I think it's meant to be. I think I'm supposed to keep it because it didn't sell, and I actually really like this chain to use on other bags as well. And yeah, it's kind of just a little special bag. I actually don't have any other white coloured bags in my collection. So yeah, even today this looks kind of cute together. It weirdly goes with a lot of things in my wardrobe. So yeah, and another bag I tried to sell in the consignment store that didn't sell is my Dora BB in the Infra Rouge. And I ended up taking this also out of the consignment store, even after they discounted it. But yeah, it's back with me now, and yeah, I'm kind of excited. It feels like I got 2 new bags because they're back with me again. So hot tip, guys, if you're trying to buy less bags, maybe hide some of your bags for like a month or so, like pretend that you don't have them anymore, because it kind of feels like you bought a bag. I don't know, it kind of feels like I bought 2 bags because they came back in my house. But yeah, this is something I purchased on eBay, and yeah, I think the Infra Rouge collection is pretty collectible. It's pretty sought after. A lot of people bought the Pochette Matisse and the Palm Springs Mini from this collection. I think the Dora BB is probably a discontinued style, but it's got quite a good capacity to it, and it comes with a shoulder strap as well. And I really like the quality on the canvas on the Infra Rouge collection. It's a much shinier canvas and very thick. And yeah, it kind of just looks cool in my background as well. So I'm happy to have some more Louis Vuitton bags back, because I do think that I probably let go of too many. And even when you buy like a Kelly or something, guys, I still find myself wanting to buy Louis Vuitton. So I think I'm just it's okay to like all the brands is what I'm trying to say. I like Chanel, I like Louis Vuitton, and I like Hermes. I can't really choose one. I know some people kind of just steer towards more one brand, but at this point I kind of like collecting them all, and I think they're hard to compare. I think they all kind of have their different feels, and yeah, anyway. That's those. And what colour haven't I... Oh, I've got my multicolor mini Speedy HL as well. This is something I got from my friend B. Hi B, if you're watching. And yeah, I initially had the white one. That was one of my first designer bags, and I sold it to buy some Chanel bags, I guess. And then I really regretted selling it, and I bought the black one later. And it's just kind of a collectible. I don't use it much, to be honest, because I'm a little bit scared to wreck the vachetta on it, but yeah, love it. And maybe we'll go on to brown. So I have my brown cherry Speedy from the Murakami collection from around 2005, I believe this was released, and I bought this on eBay as well, had it authenticated, it's all good. And this is one of my most used bags, the Speedy 25. It's really fuss free, really functional. It doesn't really fit my lunchbox, which is why I don't use it as much these days. But I was thinking, should I get a Speedy 30? Like, I'm not sure. I think the Speedy 30 would be good for me just to fit more items, like an umbrella and stuff. And I was actually considering getting a Kusama Speedy, the yellow pumpkin dots one, but let me know if you guys think that's a stupid idea. But I think the Speedy 30 could be a good kind of practical bag for me to add, just because I absolutely love the Speedy 25. I just need one a little bit bigger. Anyway, guys, I'm trying to buy less Louis Vuitton as well, but this is one of my most used bags. I also have my multi-pochette accessories world tour, and I customized it with the cat, that bunny, my name, and on the back it's got a Vivian and Queen, and a fan. And my coin purse, where is that? Getting the dog coin purse with it, and I chose the brand, the khaki strap, because it's just a little bit, I guess, easier to maintain. I was a bit worried the pink one was going to get dirty, and I have owned the pink one before and I sold it, so I just thought I'd go for something different. And yeah, I don't actually use these that much. I usually just wear it with this pink chain, which I got off Etsy. And I also have another gold chain, which I got from another bag. So I tend to like wearing this as a shoulder bag more, weirdly. Not sure why. And guys, that is all my monogram bags. I really sold quite. I also have one mini pochette left. This is my favorite one. I used to, at one stage, I feel like I had like 5 mini pochettes, and I sold them all to fund my Kelly bag. And yeah, this is my only mini pochette left. I do wear this as a bag sometimes as well, and it's the Venice kind of one. And on the inside, it is blue, which is really cool. Next, metallic bags. This is my only metallic bag. It's like a Chanel phone holder bag. I don't use it much at all, guys, but I'm happy to have just one metallic bag in my collection. Like with my monogram bags, I would love to get one, maybe another monogram bag, because I feel like I sold too many. And brown monogram, it's not always that easy to style because I'm kind of steering away from the whole logos look, but I still kind of like it. So I saw there was a sneak peek of a Papillon trunk chain bag that's going to be released, and I'm really tempted to order that or kind of buy that when it comes out. What do you guys think of that bag? Should I make a video about it? Because I think it's like super cute. And guys, finally, I guess I'm going to talk about my black bags. Recently I acquired this Balenciaga bag from my friend for a discount as well, and it's a weird triangle style, and I love it how it's this kind of abstract shape. And I remember a few years ago this was like something that I really wanted to buy, but it was too expensive, and yeah, I ended up getting it for a really good discount. Comes with a shoulder strap, but I often wear it with this other strap which I got this really hefty strap off Etsy, and I like to style it with this strap like that. I think it looks really cool with that chain on it. As opposed to, it comes with this long leather crossbody strap, but I think it looks better as like a little, like a shoulder bag. And yeah, I've just been wearing it like that, and I've been getting lots of compliments for it, which is interesting because it's one of my least expensive bags, and yeah, it just looks kind of cool. I'm happy I got it in black because it looks kind of like, it's very out there, but yeah, it has a decent capacity. It's red leather on the interior. Really cool bag, guys. I think, have you guys seen there's like a Balenciaga Gucci collab? Like, pretty random, right? Also love how it has feet on it, so when you sit it down, it just sits like that, which is kind of, you know, unique. My Saint Laurent Sac de Jour bag in the croc embossed leather in the nano size, and yeah, this was one of my earlier designer bags which I got, and love it, guys. It's probably one of my few like little mini top handle bags, and yeah, absolutely love it. If you're on the fence about the Sac de Jour, I definitely get one. It has Birkin vibes, but for a fraction of the price. I can see that it has some wear on it. Some of the stitching has gone a bit weird, and I have used it quite a lot, so I think the quality it's okay. Yeah, but it's quite durable being in this coated kind of croc finish. One of my favorite bags, this is my rectangular mini Chanel bag in Caviar. I really tried so hard to get this from the boutique, and I ended up being able to get one a few years back with the help of my friend, and yeah, it's in the champagne gold hardware. Yeah, these are still pretty sought after, the minis, and yeah, I happened to get a Caviar one. This was, I think, one of the last seasons they did the Caviar, so I got there just in time. This is my Gabriel Backpack from Chanel, and yes, this is also my only backpack. I remember when I bought this backpack from the store, I felt really sick and guilty because it was, yeah, the most expensive bag I had ever bought. I think it was like $4,000 a few years ago, and I felt so sick for many days and guilty. And then when I went to Japan and wore it, I felt like really cool. And I remember I also bought this like straw bag to Japan, like a little beach bag, and every time I walked into stores with that bag, I feel like me and my boyfriend got treated like we were like criminals, like we were gonna steal stuff. But then when I wore my Chanel bag, and like I had this YSL jacket or Saint Laurent jacket, and when we dressed different, like when I wore my Saint Laurent jacket and this bag, and my boyfriend wore like his white shirt, we got treated like royalty. So it's just weird, guys. I felt like my Chanel bag had special powers, and like people treated me different when I wore it, but I don't know. It just made me think like, wow, maybe I should buy more Chanel bags, and then yeah, the rest is history. So yeah, this is one of the bags that started my bag collecting like extreme obsession. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I also wanted to give a mention to my Furla bag. I use this quite a lot as well. This is not quite, I'd say, super designer, but The reason why I bought this kitties one is because it's kind of similar vibe to this one, and I use this so much, and I even like detaching this strap and using it on other bags. That was my entire handbag collection. I do have other kind of more casual, like, you know, fabric totes and that sort of thing, but they are the majority of my bags. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you think there's any other bags you could see in my collection, or if there's bags you think, you know, that were just stupid of me to buy, or I'd love to know your thoughts on my collection, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!